Good morning and welcome to Morning Java, brought to you as always by our friends at the Get-Go Cafe and Market, where this month they are focused on the Pilgrim. Have you had the Pilgrim yet?
I just had the Pilgrim.
Did you really? What'd you think?
I liked it.
Yeah, it's something, huh? It's strange the first time.
It took me about 3 bites to be like, okay,
this is Thanksgiving
good.
on a bun, right?
Yeah.
We're at PNC Park, as you can tell, and it's mid-November, which means something unusual is going on here. And this was an extraordinary event. We met with Ben Cherrington, the new general manager of the Pirates, as well as Bob Nutting and Travis Williams. And one of the things we talked about was rebuild or not rebuild. And where are you on that? Before we even get to what they said.
I would say rebuild, honestly. If they truly believe in the player development of Ben Cherrington.
Yep.
And he has the track record for it.
And that's the guy you bring in.
Yes. You'd be kind of dumb not to rebuild if you're not going to give him the $40 million that it would take to acquire the players this offseason to make them good and a playoff contender.
But does it take $40 million?
The way I see it, Grandal, which would be...
That's Yasmani Grandal.
Yeah, 15 to 20 in that range. Mm-hmm. Starting pitcher, which would be, if you do it well, 10 or so.
Oh,
in that range.
You're way low on starting pitcher.
If you are smart, you can get it for 10.
You're really smart, yeah.
All right, so 10 to 15, 20 range.
Okay.
And then a relief pitcher, 40.
Oh, see, if I have $40 million to spend, all 40 are going into starting pitching. Because to me, I can cobble together a bullpen out of Kyle Crick, Richard Rodriguez, Keone Kela, a couple other guys. I can do that. I can live with catcher. I can find my... I know. Okay, I'm not suggesting Jacob Stallings is your everyday catcher, or Elias Diaz, who you don't know. I firmly believe that Elias was held back by the illness. Yeah, and his teammates will tell you the same thing. I put all of it into starting pitching. But way more important, we did ask Ben Cherrington his thoughts on that. And he did the exact right thing and basically hedged and said that you can do a hybrid thing.
Yeah, which sounds a little too close to Huntington, I think, for some people, close to comfort.
I think he kind of went the other way at this point.
Yeah, but it
wasn't.
Latter
stage. Yeah, it wasn't.
It wasn't. I mean, if Huntington said, a hybrid thing, it'd be like, no, I don't like this. I don't want to trade Garrett Cole for Michael Feliz again.
Well, you certainly don't want to trade Austin Meadows and Tyler Glasnow and Shane Baz for Chris Archer. So I don't think they were doing hybrid by the time Huntington had left. In this case, though, and this was one of the points that I brought up with Cherrington, was when you look at the team that could take the field, you're still looking at two rookies from this past season.
Yeah. And
Kevin Newman and Brian Reynolds, who had terrific years. Other younger guys are around them. Josh Bell is still a younger guy with 2 more years, 3 years of arbitration. Cole Tucker can still be part of the future. Adam Frazier. It doesn't have a blow-up kind of feel. Do you know what I mean?
No, and I guess that would be the case, or a point in favor of blowing it up, because if they go into the winter meeting saying Josh Bell is available, you would get a king's ransom for him.
No question.
And if you truly believe in Cherrington's player development, those would be some good players.
Yeah, I mean, not to mention, the analysis that would go into getting the right prospects coming back. I don't know, man. Here's the thing. There's 2 ways to look at this. I think one is that they can come in with a completely clean slate, meaning all 3 of the gentlemen with whom we spoke, and say, look, we have carte blanche here. We have one chance where we could blow this up and not have the world come crashing down on our heads, okay? And have everybody just stomach through a 110-loss season and whatever else. Well, it's okay because they're the new guys. Or you can look at it from the other standpoint and say, I don't know that Bob Nutting, has the stomach to sit through that and be villainized because the payroll would drop again, and here it is. They made all these changes, but the payroll didn't change.
I can guarantee you, though, year 3 of Ben Cherrington, if it's 110 losses, there will not be a year 4. So if you're going to rebuild, it would be a case to make it now, instead of waiting a couple years and then, okay, now we're going to do it whenever Josh Bell's value is lower and whoever else they want to trade's value is presumably lower because of less team control.
So you're moving Bell and Marte.
If I'm rebuilding, I'm trading Bell.
And Marte.
And Marte, and Kela, and probably not Archer.
Kella's a different situation, but yeah.
Probably not Archer because the value is so low at the moment.
Yeah,
Give him a chance to rebuild.
You actually want Archer to get healthy and to, right. And
rebuild his value.
Someone will have a need for Chris Archer, but yeah, that's Wow. It's going to be a fascinating 2020 with this team, that's for sure.
Don't half-ass it if you're going to rebuild.
That's right. You heard me.